everyone, welcome back to Easy Byte. Today we will cover MCQs on queue properties and message acknowledgement in RabbitMQ. But before we start, if you haven't watched my previous video, go check out the link in description. It will help you understand this better. Alright, let's get started. What does a durable queue mean in RabbitMQ? Options are: it stores all messages forever, it cannot be deleted, it survives broker restart, and it compresses message. Option C is correct. Durable queue are stored on disk and remain available after a broker restarts. If a queue is declared as exclusive, who can access it? Options are: anyone, only the declaring connection, all producers, and only admin user. Option B is correct. Exclusive queues are accessible only by the connection that declares them. What happens to an exclusive queue when the connection that declares it closes? Options are: it persists, it gets deleted, it restarts, and it becomes shared. Option B is correct. Exclusive queue are automatically deleted once the declaring connection closes. What does the auto delete flag do for a queue? Options are: delete after 5 minutes, delete when last consumer disconnects, no durable messages, and delete after broker restart. Option B is correct. Auto delete equals true means the queue is deleted when the last consumer disconnects. Which combination allows a queue to survive, restarts, and still be private to one connection? Options are given below. Option C is correct. A queue can be both durable and exclusive, but this setup is rare and used only in specific situations. Can a queue be both auto-delete and durable? Options are: yes, but it is removed once last consumer disconnects. No, that is invalid. Only in fan-out exchanges and only for headers exchange. Option A is correct. A queue can be both durable and auto-delete. It stays after restarts but gets deleted when not in use. Why would you use an exclusive queue in Java RabbitMQ client? Options are: for logging, for one-time task or RPC replies, for backup, and for batch processing. Option B is correct. Exclusive queue are ideal for temporary reply queue in RPC style messaging. What happens if you try to redeclare an existing queue with different properties? Options are: it overrides the old queue, it merges both definitions, it throws an error, and it creates a new queue. Option C is correct. You will get a channel level error if the new declaration doesn't match the original. Which flag combination will create a temporary queue for a single use session? Options are given below. Option B is correct. This combo creates a queue that is temporary, single user, and auto deleting. What's the main difference between durable and persistent? Options are: durable refers to queue, persistent refers to message. They are the same. Persistent is for backups and durable applies to consumers. Option A is correct. Durable applies to queue, persistent applies to message delivery mode. What is the purpose of messaging acknowledgements in RabbitMQ? Options are: logging, speed control, to confirm message was received and processed, and compression. Option C is correct. Acknowledgement confirms successful messages processing, avoiding message loss. If auto acknowledgement is set to true, what happens? Options are: consumer decides acknowledgement, deletes after timeout, delivered instantly, and never acknowledged. Option C is correct. With auto acknowledge is equals to true, the broker assumes delivery success once the message is sent. Which method is used in Java to manually acknowledge the message? Options are given below. Option B is correct. Channel.basic acknowledgement method manually acknowledges the message was received and processed. What does basic NAP method do? Options are confirm message, rejects and optionally requeues the message, deletes the queue, and disconnects the consumer. Option B is correct. Basic NAP method is used to reject a message and decide if it should be requeued. Which of the following is used to reject a single message without requeuing? Options are given below. Option C is correct. Basic reject lets you reject a message without requeuing it. What happens if a message is not acknowledged and auto acknowledged is equals to false? Options are message remains unacknowledged and is redelivered. Message is deleted. It crashes the broker and nothing. Option A is correct. The broker will redeliver the unacknowledged message later. Why is manual acknowledge preferred in critical systems? Options are slower processing, more control and ensures messages fully processed, less resource uses, and no retries needed. Option B is correct. Manual acknowledge ensures data is not lost due to premature message deletion. What is a redelivered flag in a message used for? Options are debugging, to identify that message has failed before, to check priority, and to set expiration. Option B is correct. The redelivered flag helps identify if the message is being retried. If a consumer crashes after receiving a message with the manual acknowledged, what happens? Options are the message is redelivered, message is lost, message is moved to backup queue, and message is rejected. Option A is correct. If the message is not acknowledged, it stays unacknowledged and will be redelivered. Which method allows batch acknowledgement in messages? Options are given below. Option B is correct. This method acknowledges all unacknowledged message up to the given delivery tag. Thanks for watching. Comment your score below, and in the next section, we will cover MCQs on RabbitMQ error handling and security. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to EasyByte. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring.